video is brought to you by Melon, the best live streaming platform on the planet. I actually use Melon for my remote interviews, kind of as a Zoom alternative, because I love their themes and overlays. They make my video look incredible. But what it's really for, it's a powerful live streaming platform that allows you to go live simultaneously on multiple platforms all at once. So go live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or your own custom servers all at once. And you go live in just 3 clicks. It's that easy. So go check them out. Try Melon for free. Link in description. Thanks, guys. Welcome to the Tom Ward Show, where I interview the biggest influencers in the world. Today, we've got John Vitti, founder of the Versus app. It's a prediction-based mobile gaming app where users can earn money simply for being right. Is that right?
That is right. Yeah, that's a true prediction. Thanks for having me, Tom.
How you doing?
Good. Happy Friday. I got about 2.5 hours of sleep last night, so I'm cooking. I'm ready to go.
Oh, Jesus, man. I'd be a wreck.
I
under 7 hours, and I'm a disaster.
7? Nice.
It's a luxury.
That's nice. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, I'll be having a glass of wine tonight, hopefully. So
nice. So tell me, what is Versus app?
So it's a prediction game where you get paid if you're right. We are letting people predict the outcome of the future, of culture, right? So whatever's trending in the universe finds its way on Versus game. People can play for fun, play against celebrities and cool brands and challenge each other, because we're already doing this stuff. But when was the last time you were listening to your favorite new Drake song on Spotify? You're like, I love this song. It's going to be a huge hit. And you made money from that. Probably never.
Never.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to put real money in real people's pockets. Knowledge should be rewarded, right?
Well, yeah. And I can attest to this, right? I did a couple polls and I made real money. I mean, not a ton, but I was like, I think I made $27 on a poll. I'm like, I've never made money making a post ever on Twitter. On Twitter, I don't get paid. I make 5 posts a day.
This is the thing. I always hear from, so creators are always complaining, can't monetize on Snap or on TikTok or Instagram, without brand deals or in a fun, natural way, right? And so for now, for the first time ever, you can monetize in a fun, natural way with no ads. It's ad free. It's real fan engagement. Because when's the last time you played a game with your favorite celebrity and they let you make money with them too? So people love it.
Yeah. So what I don't understand, and I do always do homework for these. Where does the money come from? That's what I don't get. I made $27. Whose money is it?
From the fairies' money. It's the Tooth Fairy. No.
It's the VC gods, or where does it come from?
No. So it's actually skill-based real money gaming. So it's social gaming. So that means what happens is you are buying coins as a user. It comes from the players.
Okay.
Yeah, they buy some coins. They like a prediction. They have coins in their wallet. They'll use those coins on a prediction. It's just like buying coins in Fortnite and use it on like a super cool gun or something.
So it's real money.
Yeah, it's real money involved. So you put $1 in, I put $1 in, and then you win because of whatever prediction you predicted correctly. Then you win your $1 back plus my $1 minus our platform fee. And then we share a lot of that with creators and brands and celebrities.
Oh, so you guys, that's how you make money, is you get a piece of every transaction, just like a bookie, you just get a piece either way.
We get a piece either way. It's a transaction fee. We're a platform. We're a marketplace.
Okay.
Just like an Amazon, we just sit in the middle and let people buy and sell, basically.
Now, we have a mutual friend, Michael Gruen. Shout out to Michael Gruen. He made this introduction. He's
made it all happen.
He always makes everything happen.
Kingmaker.
So he was telling me what some of the guys are making, and I don't want to say it. I want you to say it. Like, I was shocked. Like, what are big creators making who are using this regularly?
So we had our first creator break $1 million for the year.
Shut the fuck up. $1 million?
Yeah, on Versus, just by doing what they're already doing. They're already asking questions to their fans. But then, we have some people, they have a few $100,000 in their account that they've made, in half a year. It's no joke. This is like real money.
Holy shit.
So the thing is, because it's real money and content's important, we don't let anybody in as a creator, as a host of a game. So it's invite only. You get an invite from somebody, or you can apply, or ask Tom, and Tom will let you in.
I am a host. That's what I was going to ask you. I'm a host. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Can anybody? So not everyone can make a poll. I'm special.
Of course you're special. Of course. If Gru knows you, you're touched. It's the Midas touch.
So how many hosts do you have right now? Like ballpark?
Definitely thousands, a few thousand hosts.
Okay.
Which is great. Yeah.
What do you see long term? Do you still want to keep that like an Instagram verification check versus a Twitter verification check where, Instagram means something because it's so much harder to get? Do you want to keep it selective?
We do have a verification mark, and we'll keep that. We'll reserve that for, true celebrities and influencers, like Instagram. So yes, but that's the highest level. We will be opening it up eventually, maybe, to let anybody actually host a game, just like Instagram, where you can create content.
Yep.
Right. But you only reach that verification mark if, you're special.
So how do they become a host then? Just they can apply to be a host, or what?
You can apply, or you can seek an invite, just like Clubhouse, find a friend.
Okay.
A lot of the hosts are inviting people, like Gruen invites a couple of people here and there.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Yeah, he invited me. Shout out again to Gruen. So I am shocked by that dollar amount. I was expecting, okay, the guy's making $5,000 a month, or shoot, a good month, maybe making 10 grand a month. I mean, somebody hit $1 million.
Yeah.
And this app is so undercover. And so, Michael, I'm pretty plugged into the space. I mean, I interview creators. Like, that's what I do. I never heard of Versus before Gruen told me about it, maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this has a lot of room to grow. So they're making that now. As your user base grows and stuff, this could be even crazier money, millions and millions a year, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We have big brands and big companies, like public companies, on this, making a lot of money as well. It's all about interactive content. It's a whole new revenue stream that wasn't on the table before. And it's a fun interactive revenue stream. I don't know if you saw the report that came out like a week and a half ago, or maybe 2 weeks, where it was the creator economy. How much are they really making per month on average?
Of course.
Right? And it was the big ones. It was YouTube, podcast, Twitter, all that kind of snap. And the biggest one was YouTube at $4,000 a month.
Yep.
That's crazy. Our average is around $17,000 a month. So you're going to be making a lot more money soon, Tom.
17 grand a month the average host makes?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It's more than I make on brand deals. I mean, I get paid. YouTube is how I make money.
Oh,
that's
nice.
More than I make on YouTube.
Yeah, and it's stuff that we're on YouTube podcasts, a bunch of them, like The Sync. I think Gruen hooked us up with those guys too, and more. But yeah, they can someday soon. They're already augmenting their ad revenue, but they can replace it with interactive content that people like, instead of an ad that not everyone enjoys.
And you know what? The Sync, I know those guys too, and they're killing it on there. But they do real content, like, in case you've never been on the app before. So you first of all, everyone go check out the app, but some people will just do a picture. Like, I did a poll on Kanye. Will he release Donda by September 1st? And you can vote yes or no. I just put up a picture of Kanye and a little poll comes in front of it. But Sync, it looks like, is creating real content for this platform, where they're shooting video, yes, they're inserting clips and stuff like that in, and it looks like a well-produced TikTok almost.
Yep, exactly. It's the best performing games and questions are video. And so, Tom, we can see, you can put your face up there. You got a great face. So I
don't want to scare people, bro. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll put somebody else's face.
People are going to want to see that. It's intimate. It's real. That DIY selfie style is what makes it.
So what makes a good poll? What are some tips? I'm sure everyone's not going to be a host, but eventually when you open this thing up, what's a good post? How do you doing?
So there's 3 things that are important. It's one, cadence. So you want to create a one game a week. Ask one question a week, right?
Okay.
Kind of like social.
Whoa. Time out.
Yeah.
Are the guys who are making 17 grand a month just posting one a week?
Some, but most no. Most
Oh,
are
okay.
a few
Gotcha.
times. They treat
Okay.
it like social, right? They do
Okay.
a few posts here and there. But
Gotcha.
I'm saying like, don't go about beyond 1 week without posting, because it's like, you're here, you're there, where are you? It's, you need a cadence to be in
Okay.
the minds of, in the eye of the consumer, of your audience.
Okay.
We're helping you monetize your audience and your content in a fun, natural way, right?
Okay.
Plus, we're bringing millions of people to the party too. So that's number one, where, it's just try to do it a certain, number of times, like at least once a week. And then number two is video content for sure. And then the third, this is in no particular order, the third piece is you gotta make the questions relevant to your audience and what's going on in the universe. Whatever's trending out there, whatever topic is hot, talk about it. Just like you would on social. If you're all about crypto, don't ask a fashion question. If you're all into health and beauty and fitness, why are you talking about, sports or stocks, right? Make it relevant to your audience, because again, we're helping you monetize your audience and your existing content.
How about, like, I see some people do like a quick turnaround, like they'll post, what's today's date? So they'll post, okay, today's the 20 or 27th. They'll post, well, so and so thing happened by the 29th, right? So people have 2 days to play basically, right? But then I see other people who do something, they'll post today like, hey, do you think this Bitcoin price will be at X by November 1st? And I'm thinking, like, who wants to wait till November 1st to get paid or see results?
Definitely a balance of immediate gratification. We like to have games that are out there for about like 2 or 3 days, because that gives people the time to see it and to go figure it out and go play. So it's not quite like social media, where it's social gaming. So it's not social media where you put it up and within the first like hour, a couple hours, you see all the engagement. This is, it's basically an upside down. It's a bell curve where you see a little bit, and then it builds, and then it tails off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and it's also highly recommended for hosts and anybody, even players, to go and comment on other people's games, like them, because we actually see that and register that. The more active you are, the algorithm pushes you up as well.
Oh, okay. So what's the user base now? How's the growth been? What's it looking like?
We are at 9.5 million monthly active users right now. It's been growing pretty rapidly, about a 491 year-over-year growth rate. We've been around for about 3 years. So super excited. The demographic, we're all heavy consumers, right? It's a younger demographic, it's 17 and up, so 17 to 34, and then the next bracket goes to like 45.
Okay.
I'm in that next bracket. So I'm aged out. I'm aged out, brother.
Me too, buddy.
And then it scales slightly male, but females win more because they're smarter and more detail oriented. So we love diversity. We want more female creators on our platform, because then when they create a game, they crush it. Wow. So like Chantel Jeffries, Georgia Sinclair, like all these women that are on are destroying it. So it's great. Yeah.
Very cool. So that's available on Android, iPhone, everywhere, right?
And international, and mobile web. So we're in 196 countries. If you can also just go to versusgame.com on your mobile web. The other cool thing about this is when you create a game on Versus on the app, you just click that share button and you share it on your social, like a Instagram swipe up story or link in bio or in the link in the YouTube. And it's one click right to your game. So you don't have to go to the app and find it, and download it, and all that kind of stuff. So it's friction free.
But do they if they click on it and they're not on there, they sign up first and then it takes you to the game?
No, you get to see the game and play, and then let's sign up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that is really, wow, that's pretty impressive, because a lot of people drop off, right? A lot of times I'll click a link because something looks cool, and then as soon as I got to sign up or put in email addresses, I'm like, fuck it. I just lost interest. You know what I mean? It's
interesting. Yeah. When people discover a question of ours Versus game through an influencer, like when they're following somebody like a Jason Derulo, Josh Richards, Noah Beck, they'll see it the conversion rate from their Instagram or TikTok or YouTube to versus is between 20 to 40%. So it's really high. Because I'm
Wow.
already following you. I trust you. What is this? I get to play a game and make money with you. Like, thanks. It's a great look. So it's different than an ad or email opens and stuff like that.
Wow, this is incredible. So, I mean, I guess that explains the app. I mean, just on you a little bit, what led you? I looked at your background a little bit. You don't come from a social media background, right?
Correct. Yeah. I've done 4 companies before this. My
Okay.
first 2 failed miserably. My last 2 I successfully exited. One was consumer and one was hardcore tech B2B SaaS. So I've always had this idea though, because there's all this water cooler talk of, Zuckerberg's gonna do this and LinkedIn's gonna do that, and this restaurant sucks, this movie's gonna be awesome, this song's gonna be a huge hit and win the Grammy, whatever, right? But no one's making any money off that. Like, you already have to be rich to make money these days. That's bullshit.
That's
So
true.
this is really for the people, by the people. We're trying to put real money in real people's pockets. I want to level the playing field.
Wow, man. Very cool. Well, what else do we need to know? I mean,
I think
I
it's
think that's
just,
it.
yeah, go to Versus Game, play. You can check out Versus Game on Instagram. Give us a follow. Yeah, just have fun and play and try to become a host if you want to make
Try to
extra.
become a host or go make some money. I mean, a lot of these polls seem pretty easy. Oh, that's what I was going to ask you too. Does a poll have to be balanced for it to be good too? Half the people vote yes, half no. If it's
Yeah.
90% vote yes,
If
that's
if
no
it's
good.
super uneven like that,
Yeah.
it'll get less plays and the algorithm will bury it. So the more popular the game is, then it shoots it up in the site more, because when it's more popular, the trick is you have to make this content motivational. People have to be opinionated about it. When they have strong opinions, they got to participate, right? And that's why it's evenly balanced. If they see like a throwaway question, people are like, yeah, whatever, and they're not going to get matched up, and we're not going to present it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. And guys, check it out. It's a fun app. I mean, even if you don't get to become a host, I mean, like, I saw some good ones too. I should have done these, whose album will come out first, Kanye or Drake's?
Yeah.
That's a good one. I don't know. Like, I'm guessing Drake's, because who knows with Kanye, but like those kind of things, I'm passionate about music. Like I went and voted on that. That was cool.
Yeah, dude, people are doing like staring contests. Like Derulo did a tennis match against an 11-year-old pro. People can be like a push-up contest. Like Josh Richards has done like Rochambeau and beer pong. Like, it's wild. Some guy at some creator house in LA threw a log in a pool and said, "Can anybody in this house stay on it for 5 seconds?" And they went live with it, and it was fucking hilarious. It was amazing content.
What were some of the most popular polls ever?
All right. So the most popular question was, who's gonna win the election? Kanye versus Trump. Remember that? The birthday party that Kanye had?
Yeah.
That was huge.
Oh, that's too funny. What's the biggest one like a creator did?
I think it was either Derulo or Josh Richards with a UFC fight, I think. Or yeah, I mean, Fat Joe, Remy Ma's done some big ones. I don't know. It's I gotta
Ever changing.
Oh
yeah, that was another question too. There's certain things you can't run polls on. What are they again? I read some different things about that. I wasn't clear.
Yeah, you can't have prediction questions that are subjective, that are opinion based. So it can't be like, do you like pizza or not? Right? Because that's ridiculous. Who doesn't like pizza?
Yeah.
First of all, yeah.
It's true. I'm having pizza tonight.
Yeah, what asshole doesn't like pizza?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So is that the only thing you can't do polls on?
It has to be you have to be asking questions about future predictions of real life events.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the price of something going to be on a certain date? Who's going to win this game? Will so and so score so many points? Like,
exactly. We have people asking weather questions, because we always look at weather, right? We have people predicting the stock market and crypto and even the gasoline prices, right? It's awesome.
Oh, very cool, man. Well, I'm excited, and go make some money. I mean, instead of scrolling aimlessly on TikTok for 3 hours, which you make no money on, why not look at some polls, and especially women out there who do better than us. Shout out you guys. Go make some money this weekend. Go on there, buy some coins and play around. Why not? It's more fun than betting on sports or something you don't know about. I know about basketball. That's it. That's the only thing I would bet on, right? So that's 3 sports I can't bet on, right? But I have an opinion on Kanye. I have an opinion on this one. So there's a lot more categories. It's a lot more categories that you never thought you could basically bet on, which is kind of cool.
Right. Yeah. We're all about the culture.
Yeah. Very nice. Well, everyone go check it out. Look for me. Follow me. Why not? At Tom Ward on Versus. I'm going to start doing some polls, man. I have a good one in mind. Actually, I'm going to do today.
Nice.
Which is around what I cover. So I think that'll be good.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I can't wait. I'll play. I'll put some money on it.
So everybody, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. I have got some big ones coming up. I'm working on Noah and Dixie separate. So that will get a bunch of views. So make sure you subscribe. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Tom.